Six Flags has now gone into the annual pass approach, just like Disney and Universal Studios. But should you be concerned about your old membership pass or your old season pass? With this video, I'll be breaking it all down and explaining it all for you. With that being said, let me explain. The Q podcast is proudly sponsored by Anchor, and I'll shine more light on them a little bit later on in this episode. So we're going to dive right into this because this video has been highly requested with all of the new changes, and the 2022 season has now just begun. With that being said, there are three new passes so that you can go to the park as a season pass holder, like an annual pass holder. Thrill Seeker Pass allows you access to your home local park, also general parking, one single use skip the line pass, weekday visits, theme park only, 2 specialty rate tickets for friends and family, Six Flags rewards, and blackout dates. So for example, for my home park is Six Flags over Georgia, the blackout dates are September 23rd, September 30th, October 7th, October 14th, October 21st, and October 28th. Pretty much all the core days for Fright Fest. But this Thrill Seeker Pass will run you $69.99. But I will say though, remember, it only allows you access to your home local park and the connecting water park along with it. Next up on the chopping block is the Extreme Pass. The Extreme Pass, the second tier of the three, allows you unlimited access to all Six Flags outdoor parks. So all Six Flags outdoor parks, unlike the Thrill Seeker Pass, only allows you access to your home local park. But the Extreme Pass, this is where they get you. The Extreme Pass will allow you unlimited access to all Six Flags outdoor parks, as well as general parking and new. New includes 2 junior passes. Guests under 42 inches are good all season, as well as merchandise discount of 35% off most items, food discount 20% off of most items, 2 single-use skip-the-line passes, weekday visits, and theme park only, so no water parks with that. 5 specialty rate tickets for friends and family, 1-day dining plan. So each visit you get a 1-day dining plan, which is pretty awesome. Let's pause there on that one for a minute. Now, when it says 1-day dining plan, does that mean per visit, each visit, or is that 1-day dining plan per just one time? Do you know what I mean? I do believe that it'll be a 1-day dining plan per visit. Although it doesn't state that, I think it most likely means that. Along with Six Flags rewards, but this one will run you $159.99. But the good thing with this though, it does have 4 flexible payment options. So therefore, with that 4 flexible payment options of $40.02, just 4 single payments of $40.02, and that's it, and you'll be able to have the Extreme Pass. And just to let you know, let me wrap up here, and I'm gonna backtrack here and tell you my thoughts at the end of this, what I think might be best for you all to invest in if you are going to do so. And also share my thoughts on the general admission tickets, on what that costs, why it might be better for you to get one of these 3 new passes here. Last but not least is the captain of them all, the ultimate pass, the king of them all, and of course the most expensive, which we'll get to. But the unlimited pass allows you unlimited visits to all Six Flags outdoor parks, preferred parking, reservation required. New, and yes, new, includes 2 junior passes just like the Extreme Pass for guests under 42 inches, good all season, merchandise discount of 35% off of most items, food discount 20% off of most items, 10 meal dining plan. 10 meal dining plan. Now that's interesting to me. So once again, the way this is worded, let me know in the comment section down below what you all think. But the way this is worded, 10 meal dining plan. So does that mean from the length of the season, from opening day to closing day of the season, you're only allowed 10 meals towards the dining plan? If so, that kind of makes us think about the 1-day dining plan option that I was inquiring about with the Extreme Pass, the second tier pass, where it says 1-day dining plan. Now, once again, does that just allow you 1-day dining plan for 1 visit, just like this 10 meal dining plan? Now, reading this and the wording into this, I do believe it is only 1-day dining plan for the Extreme Pass and 10 meal dining plans for the whole season. 10 times you get a meal dining plan for those visits throughout the season. just 10 of them for the ultimate pass. So yeah, that is quite interesting there. But continuing on, 50% off discount on all season flash passes. So that one's quite interesting because 50% off. Although I do feel and I would love to have another tier that it could have where flash passes were included in that, but that's either here nor there. But with this, 50% off discount on all season flash passes. Next is 5 single use skip the line passes any visit theme park only though, so not water parks, as well as food and beverage credit $25. So once again, is that just one time $25 credit or is that per visit? Now, once again, if that is a one-time food and beverage credit, yeah, you're pretty much only using that once, but you remember, you do also have the 20% off most items food discount. So that could either work in your favor here or there, or if you do have a friend with you, you can apply your 20% off of most items the food discount along with the $25 food and beverage credit. And lastly, they are giving a merchandise credit of $25. So again, not sure if that's per visit. I doubt it, but at least, it's there. A merchandise credit of $25. Now, I will say this as well. If this is the case, all across the board at all Six Flags parks, they will really have to increase the food items as far as the quality, have better food, have more and better food dining options, and also add more restaurants with huge variety of food. So not just burgers, not cotton candy, not fries, not pretzels, not hot dogs, not anything like that. Chicken tenders, pizza, they're going to need to expand into other options. I'm sorry, just like Disney or just like Universal. Or even better yet, you have your likes of Dollywood. A lot of other theme parks do pride themselves on food. I do feel like Six Flags with the new CEO is trying to strive toward that, but at this point, with all these 3 new passes, I really do feel like they are going to have to increase the food quality and just the variety in general to make better food choices and options for guests visiting the park. Because with this, with the food and beverage credit, along with the dining plan option and the food discount, people, yes, will use it and utilize it, but I do feel honestly, as I'm going on a little rant here, I do feel like they're going to have to increase the food quality to make people really want to, for example, get the ultimate pass. And the reason why I say that is let me go on further and explain this, and I'll tell you why they'll need to do that based off of the price. But continuing on, 10 specialty rate tickets for friends and family. So 10 tickets for guests that have the ultimate pass. So you can bring 10 people with you at one time or just over a span of time. 10 specialty rate tickets for friends and family. Pretty cool. Of course, you have your Six Flags rewards, and this is the kicker right here. Oh my goodness. So, with the ultimate pass here, the third and largest tier of the 3 passes that you can now get, the Ultimate Pass will run you $299.99. So essentially $300. They do have the flexible pay option where they have 6 flexible payments of $50.04. Now, I will say this with the Ultimate Pass. I do feel like already not too many people are hopping on this option for $300 at this point. Why do I say that? Because formally, once this was announced, it had 4 flexible payment options of $75.02. Now, they have adjusted it, and now it's 6 flexible payment options of $50.04. So they're trying to make it a better margin. They're trying to spread the gap out more so for an individual monthly to make this type of payment so that they can obtain all these benefits to have the ultimate pass. So that's already a change right off the bat. The season just started. Some other Six Flags parks at the time of recording haven't even opened yet, and they're already making these changes as far as the payment plan options. So, yeah, your guess is as good as mine on that. But hey, neither here nor there. Once again, that is the Ultimate Pass, $300. The Extreme Pass, $159.99, and the Thrill Seeker Pass, $69.99. So let's go back and talk about what was there beforehand with the season pass and the memberships, the gold, platinum, diamond, and diamond elite. So let's begin with the lowest tier, therefore being the season pass. The season pass was $49.99, allowed free parking, admission to all outdoor parks, and you could bring a friend. So, all of these from season pass to all the memberships that I'll be talking about, yes, they did adjust throughout the year as far as the monthly payments, for example, for the membership. But this information I'm going off of, I pulled from my video I made last year of the Be in the Know for the 2021 season at Six Flags Over Georgia. So I'm just using that information here to continue on, since that was the 2021 season where that was the last time you could get a membership. Now for the 2022 season, you can no longer get these membership metal passes, such as the gold, platinum, diamond, and diamond elite memberships once again. So that's just a little disclaimer there. Now, once again, the season pass, $49.99. So it's kind of a step below the next one that we're going to talk about, which is the membership, the gold membership. So the gold membership allowed you admission to all outdoor parks, membership reward access, and all benefits of the season pass. So with this, I'm not going to go into all the depths and details as far as the discounts and all that stuff, but you guys know and you're familiar with this idea. If not, then once again, check out this video right here and in the link in the description down below. As far as the memberships, let's pause here for one moment and let's give a shout out here to our sponsor, Anchor. If you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, it's the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Also, when hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. To say so the least, it's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. And with that, I want to say thank you to our sponsor, Anchor, for awesomely sponsoring the Q podcast. So with this, the gold membership had monthly payments of the amount of $5.99, so $5.99, which totaled $71.88 per year. Once again, once I go over all these membership tiers, I'm going to give my thoughts on what is best. But next is the Platinum Pass. The Platinum Pass was the second tier of the Metal Passes, where the Platinum Pass had monthly payments of $8.49, which annually was $101.88, admission to all outdoor parks, 15% off of food, and 20% off of almost everything else, along with other things as well. But that was the Platinum Pass. Next was the Diamond Pass. The Diamond Pass had monthly payments in the amount of $10.99, which annually was $131.88, admission to all outdoor parks, Diamond preferred parking, 20% off discount, and one skip the line pass every visit, and there's more to it. And lastly, to recap here, was the Diamond Elite membership. Had monthly payments in the amount of $16.99, which annually was $203.88, admission to all outdoor parks, Diamond preferred parking, 50% off discounts, and 2 skip the line passes every visit, and more benefits too as well. Now that we know all the information from the present and also the past too as well, let's now gather our thoughts and share with you all what I think is the best option based off the past metal membership and now the new 3 past tiers. So I'll say this here right off the bat. So if you're like, hey, I want to get a membership, once again, you can no longer get a membership. But I will say this for all those who are inquiring and wondering, yes, you are grandfathered in with your old membership card that you had. So gold, platinum, diamond, and diamond elite, you are grandfathered in with that. So what that means is you will continue to make those monthly payments for the time being to continue to obtain your membership card. But for how long that will last, I'm not sure. I believe it depends on the success of these new passes, but I'm sure eventually they might wither away and we might all have to just one of these new 3-tier passes. But once again, grandfathered in, if that is the case, then that means you're locked in there. So as long as you got a membership before all these changes, before the memberships disappeared and went away, you're grandfathered in with that and you get to keep your membership. So we'll see in the future as far as what Six Flags decides with that, if we will be able to keep our memberships or if we will have to change to one of these new 3-tier passes. So for the time being, like I mentioned, continue to make your monthly payments. So my thoughts on the new 3-tier pass system, the Thrill Seeker Pass, the Extreme Pass, and the Ultimate Pass. Which one of the 3 would I invest in if I, Miguel the Annual Passholder here, were considering and thinking about purchasing one of these new passes? Which one would I get? Honestly, for me, the middle tier one seems the most beneficial. That is for me, and I'll explain why. The Extreme Pass allows you unlimited access to all Six Flags parks. General parking, this includes 2 junior passes, and I do believe they base this off of the 2-kid family household model, where there's 2 parents and 2 kids, that's standard. I do believe they based it off of that by having 2 junior passes included in this. But also, there's a merchandise discount of 35% off of most items, food discount 20% off, 2 single-use skip the line passes, weekday visits only. So, by the way, they are open majority of the time from Memorial Day all the way till back to school. So, in August, they're open daily. So, that's where this would come into play. There's 5 specialty rate tickets for friends and family, so that could be kids over the age of 2 or adults in general. The 1-day dining plan, Six Flags rewards, and also you have the ability with the 4 flexible payments of $40.02 with the total of $159.99. So you can do the 4 flexible payment options of $40.02 like I mentioned, or you can purchase it outright for $159.99. This is the one that I would go with. Why do I say that? It's kind of similar to the Diamond membership and in a way also the Diamond Elite membership. And how do I mean by that? Admission to all parks, you have the flex payment of $40.02, although it's not monthly like the $10.99 like I mentioned for the Diamond membership or the Diamond Elite membership of $16.99. But here's the kicker though. $159.99 for the Extreme Pass, but annually for the Diamond membership was $131.88. So that's not too much of a difference. And for the Diamond Elite membership, it's cheaper than that annually, where the Diamond Elite membership was $203.88 annually, where once again, the Extreme Pass, which is $159.99. So with this, you get the 2 junior passes where the Diamond and Diamond Elite membership did not give you that. You get the merchandise discount of 35% off of most items, which is better than the Diamond membership where it was 25% off, although it's not as good as the Diamond Elite membership where it was 50% off. Food items 20% off, although with the membership tier, I really did love that because when I mentioned 25% off discount for Diamond membership and Diamond Elite memberships 50% off, that would go for merchandise and food. We're missing out on that. So that's the thing. Although, with a lot of things, we're paying more, but we're getting less. So that's the thing here that could be quite disturbing. And with the Extreme Pass, you get the 2 single-use skip-the-line passes, but for weekday only. So this is just like the Diamond Elite membership of 2 skip-the-line passes, but every visit. So that would include weekends as well. But once again, like I mentioned, majority of the season with Six Flags operates on a daily basis. The way they get most of their revenue, other than their California and Texas parks, those are open all year round. While the other Six Flags parks are located in climates where it does get cold during the wintertime, so they do close up early. So with these pros and cons, these comparisons, and this is why I would say, for me at least, in my opinion, the Extreme Pass would be the best option here. So although I did say the Extreme Pass would be the best option here in my opinion, let me go ahead and also touch on the Thrill Seeker Pass and why that might be beneficial too as well. The Thrill Seeker Pass, a general admission ticket, for example, to my home local park of Six Flags Over Georgia, will run you $34.99. With taxes and fees, it actually runs you around $51.10. So therefore, with that being said, that general admission ticket is only for one visit. So honestly, I would highly think about investing in a Thrill Seeker Pass. Why do I say that? So if you don't travel often like I do to multiple theme parks and you just go to your favorite park, say for example Six Flags Over Georgia, and you continue to visit and don't have an old season pass or a membership pass or one of these 3 passes of the Thrill Seeker Pass, Extreme Pass, or Ultimate Pass, and you just purchased for your family a general admission ticket, you might want to invest in the Thrill Seeker Pass, honestly, if you plan to visit the park 2 or more times per season. And the reason I say that is because the general admission ticket will run you over $50. Therefore, that is still cheaper than the Thrill Seeker Pass. But if you do go a second time, a third time, so like I mentioned, 2 or more times, then you might want to invest in the Thrill Seeker Pass because it'll just run you $69.99. So if you plan to visit the park a second time anytime during the season, that'll run you another over $50 price. So therefore, you're now over $100 that you're paying just for tickets. And at that point, you're losing money. So it might be wise to invest in a Thrill Seeker Pass at that point. But of course, if you are just visiting the park, then yes, the general admission ticket is for you. But if you do plan to visit the park for 2 or more times per season, then I would invest in the Thrill Seeker Pass, although there are limitations with blackout dates for the primetime season, such as Fright Fest, which is Six Flags' most popular event all year round, and it is their moneymaker. But once again, with the Thrill Seeker Pass, you get one single-use skip the line pass, weekday visits only. With the general admission ticket, you do not get that. And you also get 2 specialty rate tickets for friends and family. So that is not bad at all. Lastly, here to talk about the last tier, the highest tier, the Ultimate Pass. If you are a diehard and everything like this appeals to you, such as the 2 junior passes for guests under 42 inches, merchandise discount of 35% off of most items, food discount 20% off of most items, 10 meal dining plan, 50% off discount on all season flash passes, 5 single-use skip the line passes, any visit, food and beverage credit of $25, merchandise credit of $25, 10 specialty rate tickets for friends and family at the cost of $300. Yes, I can see for a family who does visit the park often, they do eat often as a family, they do have a lot of people that they bring with them, this will be for them. But if that is not you, and you know who you are, if this is not for you, I don't see this appealing to a lot of people out there, being that they might have smaller families. But if you do have cousins or a lot of friends, or you want to bring coworkers, or they bring their friends, then yes, the Ultimate Pass will be for you. As well as, like I mentioned, if you have a big family and you want to bring them with you as well, this will be for you. But other than that, I don't feel like the Ultimate Pass for that price and a lot of those features, I don't feel that it's very beneficial. And that's just me. Let me know in the comment section down below what you all think. But I do see there is a target audience for the Ultimate Pass though. So yes, in a way, the Ultimate Pass can be beneficial to the right target audience. Again, you know who you are. But with that, let me wrap up with this. Some might find this quite disturbing that they have shifted from the season pass / membership system and have gone to this now like annual pass type system with the 3 season pass tiers that I've discussed here today. The reason people might find this disturbing is because Disney has done the same thing. Disney has gone away the old annual passes where they were cheaper and they had different tiers, different options for you to visit. But nowadays, recently as of 2021, they shifted to this new 4-tier annual pass system. And let's just touch on Walt Disney World here for a second in Florida. The first tier is the Disney Pixie Dust Pass for $399 plus tax, the Disney Pirate Pass for $699 plus tax, the Disney Sorcerer Pass for $899 plus tax. By the way, those 3 are only for Florida residents only. And finally, the Disney Incredipass for $1,299 plus tax is the only membership tier now that you would be able to get if you were not a Florida resident, if you wanted to visit Walt Disney World. So with that being said, the new Disney CEO Bob Chapek does have in mind that greed is good. And by the way, before moving on, the Disney Incredipass, they are no longer selling it at this time, which is quite unfair for those that are traveling to Florida to visit Disney World. They cannot have the Disney Incredipass. They're not selling it at this time. They put a freeze on that at this moment. So therefore, when you are traveling with your family to Walt Disney World, you now have to get individual tickets, which cost so much money to do so. And trust me, that's on purpose. But with that, that is the fear here as far as with Six Flags. Is Six Flags going with that approach? Although they are not at the same price point as Disney World, of course, but in their own right, they have gone up with this new 3-tier pass system. They are somewhat offering less, and you can no longer make those low monthly payments. Although some did prefer rather making one bulk payment all at once rather than monthly payments coming out. But I'm going to leave this open-ended. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, because I would love to hear from you. What do you guys think of the new 3-tier pass system with Six Flags? Do you think it's beneficial? Which one do you feel is best that will fit you? Do you feel like there's a target audience for the Ultimate Pass? And do you agree that if individuals are visiting the park 2 or more times, should they invest in the Thrill Seeker Pass? And lastly, how long do you feel that members that are grandfathered in with the Gold, Platinum, Diamond, or Diamond Elite memberships will be grandfathered in to be allowed to use their old memberships? Let me know in the comment section down below once again, because I would love to hear from you. So my next video and or my next adventure, take care, be well, and have a thrilling day.